Hey everyone, and welcome to the course. This is Labor Market Analysis, Rider University for the fall 2023 semester. My name is Joe Shin. I am the instructor of the course for this semester. The goal of this video is to give you a broad overview of the course, discuss expectations, go through the syllabus, show you where everything is on Canvas, and just kind of give you an overview of the course in general. Hopefully you are aware that this course is being administered entirely online and there is no set meeting time. So before we jump into the course, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. As I mentioned, my name is Joe Shin. I have been teaching here at Rider for about 3 years now. I've also taught part-time at a couple of other universities in the area, Temple, Rutgers, Widener. In addition to labor economics, some of the courses I've taught included health economics, sports economics, principles of micro and macroeconomics, and a few others. That's my part-time job. Full-time, I am an economist with the Department of Housing and Urban Development in the Philadelphia office, and that's a job that I've been doing since 2010. Prior to that, I worked with the Census Bureau for a little bit, Merrill Lynch for a year, before going back to grad school, getting my PhD, and I've been in my current position at HUD since 2010. So that's enough about me. With that, let's go ahead and jump into the course. So what we have here is the syllabus for this course. As I mentioned, it is Labor Market Analysis, Fall 2023. Here's my information, my contact information, my email. The email is the best way to get in contact with me. Usually respond within 12 hours. Now, as I mentioned, I do work full-time, and so I'm not able to respond immediately, but I'm definitely able to get back within 12 hours, 24 at the most. Office hours will be held via Zoom conferencing, and they are by appointment only. So if it's something that you want to set up, just shoot me an email and we will work out a time. Here are your prerequisites and the required textbook for this course. Course description, learning objective. Now, as far as the course, as I mentioned, this course is being administered entirely online, and everything you're going to need to find, you will find in Canvas. You'll find all assignments, lectures, quizzes, exams, and any links to outside work. It is your responsibility for keeping up with everything and keeping up with all the deadlines, submitting everything when you need to, so forth. Now, for the most part, weeks run from Monday through Sunday, and the materials that are given for a week will only become available 1 week before the week starts. And so, for example, when the semester starts, weeks 1 and 2 will be available. Week 3 will not become available until the start of week 2. Week 4 will not become available to the start of week 3, and so on. Now, within that week, you'll be given a set of lectures to view, assignments to complete, and you'll have the dates to do that, mostly by the end of the week. Here's the breakdown of the course grades. And let's just talk about them. Now, during most weeks, you will have discussions that you will participate in Canvas. With those discussions, you'll be given a topic and required to make 2 comments, 2 posts in response to that topic. So sometime between Monday and Wednesday, you're going to come on, see what the topic is, and post your comment in response to that comment. And then you are to come back sometime between Thursday and Sunday, view the post made by the students, and directly respond to one of them. So when you are responding to another student, you can agree with their comment, you can disagree, you can expand on it, but whatever you do, just be respectful. Each post should be roughly 1 paragraph long and be an original thought. and you have the breakdown of the grading for it. You also have a quiz every week, which will cover whatever was covered during that week. And there will be no makeups, and you will get a 0 if you miss a quiz. However, the lowest 2 quiz scores are dropped at the end of the semester. All these quizzes are multiple choice, and they are open note, open book, and there will be a time limit of 30 minutes. The exams, there's two, a midterm and a final exam. They're also open note, open books, but unlike the quizzes, they are in essay form and not timed. So you can come on at any point and see what the topic is, or sorry, what the questions are. Then you have a week to answer and submit them. Midterm exam due dates are here. Disability statement for anyone who needs special accommodations. Here's the information for disability services. Reach out to them and they'll reach out to me and we'll make the appropriate accommodations. Statement on academic freedom. As I mentioned, you can use your notes, the book, the lectures for any assignments. However, you cannot work with another student and you cannot use AI. Okay. Artificial intelligence, there are checkers for that, and if that checker shows you did use artificial intelligence, you will receive a 0 for that assignment. Then we have the course calendar here. Now, as I mentioned, most weeks run from Monday through Sunday. The exception is week 1, which runs from the start of the semester, which is Wednesday, September 6th, through Sunday, September 10th. But every other week goes from Monday through Sunday. So with all those weeks, you have the topic and chapter that it covers. You have the assignments that are due. For the most part, they're due by Sunday. As I mentioned, the one exception is the discussions. You have one post due by Wednesday, and the second is by Sunday. So that's the syllabus, and let's go take a look at Canvas. So within Canvas, if you go to the home page, now I will say that yours is going to look a little bit different than mine. You're not going to see as much with student view, but the basic gist is the same. In the opening, you're going to have just the basic information, the course intro video, which I assume you found if you're watching this. Under announcements, whenever I make announcements, they'll be posted here. They will also be emailed. So just make sure whatever email you have attached to Canvas, you are checking. The syllabus is going to have the course syllabus, plus it's going to have the different due dates for all the assignments. As I mentioned a couple times with the discussions, one is due Wednesday, the second one is due Sunday, but I couldn't put 2 dates in here, so it's just showing the Sunday date. Then within the modules. So the modules, again, you have the course video here and the syllabus, which we just went through. And then you have the weekly modules. So within each module, you're going to have a page that shows the overview and the assignments, the unit learning goals, the readings, and then the assignment lists. The assignments which you can get to there, you can also get within the modules page. So for example, with week 1 lectures, you go here and you can see the pre-recorded lectures, which you can either watch in here. Or if you click on the title, it'll take you to the actual YouTube page where it is.
All right, we've got a lot on our plate.
So either way, whatever's easier for you, you can use. And then you have the discussions or the quizzes, which are in there. And that's the modules. Again, you're not going to see all this when the semester starts. You'll see weeks 1 and 2. Week 3, you're not going to see until September 11th. Week 4, you're not going to see until September 18th, and so forth. If you go into the grades, you'll see whatever grades you got for the course, the different assignments. And that's really it. So that's the course. Now, because this course is entirely online, we have no set meeting times. It's really, really important that if you have any questions, you make sure you ask. Don't wait. A lot of things build on each other, so you don't want to fall behind there. And you also don't want to miss anything. So make sure you're keeping up with the work, you're not missing the deadlines, and again, ask questions if you have them. And with that, I think that's really everything. If you have any questions, just please let me know, and if not, let's have a great semester.